How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another week in medical school. So last week we finished the pulmonology block, we had our exam, I got an 80% and I passed the block. And now this week we're starting the cardiology block. Honestly, I'm a lot more nervous for the cardiology block. There's just a lot more lectures, a lot more boards and beyond videos, but I did get a head start this weekend, so I'll tell you guys more about that later. But for now, I actually have to hop on Zoom because my class and I were doing this online ultrasound lab. So our school gave us all these SonoSim ultrasound kits, and they basically come with this program that we installed into our computers, and then this probe thing that I'm guessing I'm gonna learn the name of today. And then I believe this like squishy thing is what we're gonna use to like simulate the patient. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to hop on the call and I'll catch up with you guys later.
As you do that. So cool stuff. It'll just be like, you'll click here and you'll click here.
All right, so I'm all done with the ultrasound lab. It was pretty cool. And then right after I had a board meeting for PHIDE, which I'm the chapter president of. And now the plan is basically just to study. I have a lot of boards and beyond videos I want to watch, and I need to make my past tracker for all the boards videos, lectures, everything that I want to get through this block. And so I'm gonna get started and I'll catch up with you guys later. Studying so hard when you see Chewy taking all these naps, and it really just makes you want to take a nap yourself. Chewy, sit, shake. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so instead of studying, I actually got a notification that I had gotten some mail, and it says mail time on it, so let's open it. And it actually doesn't have a name on it, so I don't really know who it's from. It's from Steve again. Yeah, it says enjoy your gift, only Twitch knows, from Santa Steve. And it's literally ketchup.
Why?
Because we were talking on stream one time about, I was like eating fries or something, but I had no ketchup, and everyone on the stream was like, you don't have ketchup in your fridge? Like, why don't you have ketchup? And I was like, I don't know, I never buy ketchup. I only eat ketchup when I go out and places have ketchup. He said something like, oh, well, you've got to at least have ranch, right? And I was like, no, I don't have ranch at home either.
Oh my god.
Man. You know you're struggling when your subscribers are worried about what's in your fridge more than you are. Thank you, Steve. Even though Chewy can't have ranch and ketchup, he is more than happy with this box. All right, now it's time to actually study. For dinner tonight, we've got buffalo chicken wraps with lettuce, cheese, and ranch. And the ranch was provided by the one and only Steve. So we just got done with an almost 5-hour long study stream, and let me show you guys the progress on my past tracker. So here's my cardiology past tracker, and on boards and beyond, I've actually made a big dent in the videos. I think I only have like 11 left, which is pretty good for like the first day because I did get a head start this weekend. However, even though it looks like I did a lot, there's still a lot of pathoma to go through, a lot of sketchy to go through. I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of sketchy in time. And then we also have class lectures, which I really wanna try to watch all of them. But the worst part about binge watching boards is all the Anki cards I had to do. And then tomorrow I've got so many due. But for now, I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm just gonna unwind for the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so I just wanna take a second to tell you about the sponsor of this week's vlog, Ritual. Some of you guys might remember a few months ago when I first mentioned Ritual's Essential for Men's multivitamin, and since then they've still stayed my favorite multivitamin. They come straight to my door and they don't hurt my stomach as much as other multivitamins that I've tried to do. Ritual actually has a delayed release, no nausea capsule design, which is really awesome. And they even have a minty taste to them, so they're really enjoyable to take. These vegan-friendly, non-GMO, sugar-free, gluten-free, and major allergen-free multivitamins are traceable because where it's from is just as important as what it's for. If you're like me, then you probably prioritize working and studying over your personal health, and I've actually had vitamin deficiencies in lab work before, and I've taken multivitamins, but I'd usually just stop taking them once I ran out. But again, Ritual is subscription-based, and it delivers to your door monthly. It essentially only costs $1 a month to have these essential nutrients delivered straight to your door every single month. And it's extremely good for someone like me who just does a terrible job of maintaining their multivitamin regimen once they run out. Ritual's Essential for Men was designed with the average man's diet in mind to ensure that we're simply filling in nutritional gaps. The key nutrients in Essential for Men were identified using a 4-step process that looks at men's dietary intake, lifestyle needs, and genetics. As a medical student, it makes me feel better knowing I'm still doing little things to take care of myself like taking a multivitamin. And right now, Ritual is offering my followers 10% off for your first 3 months. That is 10% off at ritual.com/Sean. I highly recommend leveling up your nutrient game by filling in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Men. Thank you again to Ritual for sponsoring this week's vlog. Good morning, everyone. So I am about to leave to go to the UNLV main campus to get my second dose of the COVID vaccine. I'm pretty excited, and I do feel really fortunate to be able to get my second dose and to finish my COVID vaccination. I didn't have any symptoms from the first dose. I did hear that the second dose, usually like people have a few more side effects and symptoms afterwards, but that's like anecdotal. I haven't actually really looked too much into it. Overall, I think it's gonna be okay, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated on anything I feel throughout the week. Anyways, I've gotta get ready to go.
So wait, how much do you think that we should put in there though?
Whatever you're willing to lose.
Sign in?
We have to go to the sign-in table.
You got a good angle here?
I've worked out for the past 3 weeks just for this.
That's it. No bleeding, no pain, no crying. Great.
Perfect, easy peasy. Oh, I'm so sorry for leaving you. Oh my gosh. I'm all done with getting my second COVID vaccine, and honestly, it was easy peasy, no big deal. I will definitely keep you guys updated if I have any side effects, but for now, I have a bunch of Anki cards due, so I really gotta get started, and I'll catch up with you guys later on.
Yes. Okay. So
I just got out of PBL, and we basically had this case with this gentleman who's relatively young, and he's just having all these signs and symptoms of heart attack. However, all of his labs and stuff were normal, EKG and everything. And it turns out he has cocaine in his system, so don't do cocaine. And we're gonna finish the case on Thursday. And so right now, I think I'm just gonna lay down and take a little bit of a nap. And then the goal for the rest of the day is just to do a bunch of Boards and Beyond videos and unlock the Anki cards. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Eddie and Renee just dropped off Noya, so I will be dog sitting for the night while I do some studying. One of the best things about getting them is the fact that they get to grow up together, play together, and they're just seriously so cute. And they even brought me some bun cake. So Noya got picked up and we finished streaming. We were basically just studying on stream, Pomodoro method, with a little bit of chatting. And I decided not to watch boards videos and unlock new cards tonight because I just felt like I did cards all day. It literally took me all day to do the cards that I've unlocked so far. And I decided just to read through first aid and kind of just brush up on all the things that I had learned over the past few days. And speaking of streaming, one of the guys that watches my stream and is subscribed to my YouTube channel actually was the person who checked me in for my COVID vaccine today. That's one of the coolest small world experiences I've ever had. And speaking of the COVID vaccine, I do have some arm soreness, which you can expect with any shot or vaccine. And I do have a headache. However, it could be due to the fact that I literally sat and did Anki all day and I was staring at my computer for the last 5 hours or so. And so I'm not too sure if it's because of the vaccine, but I'll still keep you guys updated. Anyways, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna make some food and relax for the night, and I'll just catch up with you guys tomorrow. Morning, everyone. So I'm kind of just getting my day started, waking up a little bit. So just a little bit of an update. Before I went to bed last night, I was having some chills and stuff on top of the headache I was telling you guys about. So I took some Tylenol, went away pretty fast, went to sleep. I woke up this morning and I still had maybe a little bit of head pressure, but I definitely had chills. And so I just got out of bed, took some Tylenol again, fell asleep, woke up, and I feel totally fine. So basically just headache and chills. I don't have a thermometer or anything, so I can't really check my temperature. These side effects are pretty common with other people who have had the vaccine. It's all part of your body's immune response, and it really isn't too bad. Nothing that Tylenol can't fix. And hi, Chewy. And I still encourage you guys to get the vaccine once it's available to you. morning, guys. So I was actually a little bit late to my class this morning. I thought it was at 10, and at like 8:30 or so, one of my friends was like, yo, we have class right now. And so I was a little bit late, but it was pretty interesting. We talked about geriatric healthcare and the geriatric population in general. And the doctor who runs this class is actually a family medicine doctor, and he brought 2 of his geriatric patients to join the Zoom call today and tell us about their experiences as older patients and the things that they like, things that they don't like, the qualities and providers that they look for when they're choosing their primary care physician, and overall it was really insightful. But anyways, I need to get started on my Anki since I had a late start to the day, and then I've got PBL at 1, and then I'll figure out the rest of my day after. So today in PBL, I'll be giving a presentation on atherosclerosis, the progression of atherosclerosis, and how it can lead to heart disease. And to avoid atherosclerosis, just keep making sure to take care of yourselves. All right, so I just got out of PBL, we finished our case, I did my presentation on atherosclerosis. It was pretty fun, and now I'm gonna take a nap and play with Chewy for a little bit because I'm honestly pretty exhausted, and then I'll just start studying a little bit later.
These conditions, and then talk about both steroids and cyclophosphamide and their mechanism of action and side effects in some of the immunology modules. So what I'm going to do now is go through the specific vasculitis syndromes, beginning with the large vessel vasculitides.
Ready, shake, jump, spin. Good boy. Morning everyone, happy Friday. So all my normal classes are actually canceled for today because we're going to be doing this 4-hour-long interprofessional education panel where basically all the UNLV nursing students, dental students, physical therapy students, and medical students all get together to talk about interprofessional health and how important it is to be taking care of a patient from all these different perspectives. There's gonna be presentations, discussions, small group activities where we get patient cases and talk about the roles of each of the different healthcare professions. Anyways, I need to hop on the Zoom call, so I'll catch up with you guys after. All right, guys, so the interprofessional meeting was a lot of fun. We had students from the clinical psychology program. We had students from the Masters of Social Work program. So just a lot of different healthcare fields all at this meeting. And we had these small breakout rooms where we got cases and talked about like these patients and kind of our roles in their care. And it was just a lot of fun. And then I fell asleep for like an hour and a half after just because I was so tired. But now the plan is to catch up on my Anki for the day, kind of do some chores around the house, and then go film with the drone somewhere. I think you can go between there. So Victor and I are at Lake Las Vegas, kind of just checking it out, trying to find some cool drone spots. We can do xanthelasma. Really bad. 45%.
Wait, how many do we have more?
Yeah, I think this is it. Nice. 55%, I think. Yeah, hey, 60%. Character development. So today is day 1 of doing practice questions for cardiology, and we've probably done about 80 questions today so far, and I'm exhausted. We're gonna do another 20 more in about half an hour or so. They're not going great, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. All right, guys, I know it's a little bit late in the vlog, but I did get a notification from my UPS box saying that there was some mail, so we're gonna do another mail time. And I don't think that there's any names or anything on these, so I don't really know who they're from. So this note says, "Hi Sean, I've been following you since the start, and I just wanted to get you something to thank you for always inspiring me and for always uploading the best content. You can put this in your vlog. This is RJ from Ranjak Joshi." Aw, what's up RJ? Yo, thank you so much. Yo, this is so exciting. RJ is one of the OG YouTube subscribers. I recognize his name every single video. He has been commenting and watching my videos pretty much like, I feel like since I started posting. Ooh, it's a mug that says, "Trust me, I'm almost a doctor." This is like perfect because I feel like I say this to my friends and family all the time. And the second one's pretty big. It's kind of heavy. Again, it just says mail time on it, so I'm not really too sure who it's from. This is not real. There's no way. It's literally a box full of ramen. This is so funny, and it has to be from someone who watches my stream because there's like a total joke on my stream that all I do is eat ramen like every single night. Oh wait, there actually is a note. Steve, again. Steve says, "Hopefully you don't run out of ramen now." Oh my gosh. Steve is the same guy from the beginning of this week who got me the ketchup in the ranch, and we actually call him Santa on stream because he has given out the most amount of gift subs on my Twitch. He's given out probably at least like probably 25 subs to just like random people who are also watching the stream, and so we call him Santa. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I am not gonna run out of ramen for at least At least a week. Just kidding. RJ and Steve, thank you guys so much for the mail time, and thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. I really appreciate it. It is Saturday night, so I do want to end the vlog here, but I do want to thank you guys so much for joining me on another week in medical school. I'm basically going to spend the rest of the weekend grinding out practice questions, so I'll update you guys on Monday how it goes. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.